here is my plantain. It's time to start. It's pretty cold here. I don't know whether this light is fair. The weather is not friendly at all, so that's why I'm wearing my jacket. It's okay. I'll start by washing my hands. So we'll start by peeling the plantain. I've already washed them, as you can see. I've already washed with salt. I'm not rewashing again immediately after peeling because I don't want much water to enter the oil. So if you're in Nigeria or if you're peeling your plantain, you're struggling with the gums. Here the gums are not much, so there is no call for alarm if you're in the UK. But if you're in Nigeria or anywhere and you notice the plantain gum don't allow you to peel your plantain successfully or easily, the kitchen tips I'm giving you this morning or afternoon: add water into a bowl, sprinkle some oil, add your plantain and your knife inside, peel from the water. I promise you the oil will not touch your knife nor your hands. You will peel it freely without any gum obstructing you. That's the beautiful tips I've been using in Nigeria. Just make a little cut here and you peel. Just a little so it will not enter inside. When you're making your plantain chips, you'll be strong. The circle will not come out beautiful. Are you looking for something to snack on? You're trying to lose weight and you in the night you're always hungry or you're feeling hungry, looking for something to snack on. Plantain chips is a very good one, especially when you are on a weight loss journey. So you need to snack on something healthy, and plantain chips is a very good one. Instead of you buying it in the market, you can make your own and store in an airtight container, and it will last for months. I'm telling you the truth, I've tried it and it worked. So I'm going to teach you how to make your own plantain chips. If you want to start business, this is the easiest method. You can fry as many eggs without no struggle, without no stress. If there is any stress here, it's just the peeling process, just a little line. Don't allow it to dip inside. Sometimes the knife might go right inside, but no problem. But let all of them not come out that way. So after peeling, I will show you my little secret, how I make containers, different containers of plantain chips. You're welcome. If you're just joining, you're welcome to Mrs. Progress Innocent channel. You have to wash your plantain with salt. You can see I washed already. I'm not rewashing again because I don't need excess water in my oil. So that's why I'm not rewashing. It's good you wash here with salt. Wash very, very well, 2 to 3 times, and you start peeling. Just make a little cut. If you stay at home mom, you can start business with this. I'm serious, you can start business with these plantain chips, because I'm about to show you the easiest way you can make I don't know what I call different containers of plantain chips within few hours. No stress. So stick to this video, invite your friends, share this link. Let's do this together. If you want, you can still make it. It's a healthy snack for your children also. It's a healthy snack for your children. Instead of buying all these small things that are not too good for the health body, you can make plantain chips and you store it and give to your children, give to your husband when they are going to work to snack with. This is the healthiest snack ever. Like I said, I already washed the plantain with salt. That is all you have to do. Just make a little line and you peel. If you're in Nigeria, where plantain gum will not allow you to peel your plantain successfully, I got your back. Just sprinkle little vegetable oil to your water and you start peeling from the water. I promise you, the gum will not disturb you at all till you finish peeling your plantain. We still have more tray left. You can make this for your family. This is the healthiest snack ever, like I said. I'm breastfeeding right now, so I normally get up in the midnight to do one or two. Sometimes I feel hungry, so that is why I'm making this. I'm going to store it so that anytime I feel hungry in the night, instead of me going in with a lot of carbs, I better take little plantain chips and water. Yes. And again, if you're on a health weight loss journey, like this morning, I've taken my ginger and lemon water. You can see my pot. I just boiled and I take ginger and lemon. Just boil the two and you take it in the morning. You can take 2 times a day, morning and night. You can take once a day, depending on yourself, how you want it. But the main thing is working, so you have to try it if you have not tried it before. Feel free to add garlic if you love garlic. I do add before, but not always though. I do add. You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome. We're on the peeling process while we wait for others to join. I'm about to show you the little secrets, how you can fry bunches of plantain within few hours without no stress. Okay, one more to go. Okay, so many to any other? No. I washed this plantain with salt. I'm not rewashing the one I've peeled again because I don't want much water inside the oil. So I washed with salt. If you're in Nigeria where you struggle with gum, you wash and with salt and little oil, vegetable oil. Peel from the water, and I promise you the oil, the gum will not disturb you when you're peeling your plantain. I know everybody can make plantain cheese, but today I'm showing you the easiest way you can make it and store it for a long time, for months. And also, you can use it and start a business with this style because you will be able to fry plantain within few hours. You have done a great job. This one is as if it's bad. You're welcome. Thanks for joining today. Thanks for joining. Okay, I'm done right now. So I'll set this aside. This is what we'll have. So let me set this aside. I'll set my frying pan. Hope you're seeing. Have to make sure everyone is seeing. Okay. I'm already on the heat. Okay, the next thing you need is your vegetable oil. I'm using sunflower oil. Please, when you are doing something for business, even for yourself, not only for business, if you want to retain your customers or make good things that can sustain you and your family, you have to make something quality, of a good quality. Go for the good quality oil. It will help your products. So I'm adding my oil. And please, if you've been frying oil for a long time, it's time to discard that oil. It's not good to fry oil for a long time. It's not good. So if you fry a bit, please, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, please discard it. Sometimes I fry once, I discard it because maybe I fried so many things, just like making up to 4 kg or 3 kg chin chin. So I have to discard the oil immediately. Hope everyone is seeing my pan. So our oil is on the fire already. So the next thing to do, get your salt. The next thing is your salt. Get your salt. I think I have to reduce this a little bit. Okay. Next thing is to get your salt. Are you seeing the salt? For this whole plantain, I'm going with this little salt. If you're to measure it, this half teaspoon of salt. Just sprinkle inside your oil. That is all. You're not adding the salt here. You're not adding it after cutting. You're adding it straight inside the oil. So right now we'll allow the oil to get hot before we start. Somebody will say, are you not cutting it? I'm cutting it. I'm cutting direct to the oil because I'm about to show you the easiest way. Sorry. Hope you're seeing me. I'm about to show you the easiest way you can make this beautiful plantain without stress. That's the easiest way. I'm about to show you the easiest way you can make it without stress. Okay. Let me check the oil. For you to know whether the oil is hot, just a little plantain. You can see it's down. Hope you can see it. You can see it's down. So for you to know whether it's hot, the little plantain has to come up. It has to pop up for you to know that it's ready. Hope you can see me very well. Sorry, let me clean the screen. Okay. For you to know whether the plantain is ready, the little plantain I placed down will come up. You will know that our plantain is ready, as in the oil is ready. Okay. Here we have this. We're going to use this for the sieving. While we wait for the oil, I love, when I'm frying plantain chips, I love adding a paper towel down. It will help the excess oil to drain out. Can you see that? Pretty fine. So I place it by the side. This paper towel will allow the excess oil to drain out. So we're waiting for the oil to get hot. While frying, go on medium heat. I'm going in with a little plantain to check again. It has to pop up for me to confirm that it's really okay. It has to pop up. Okay, if you're just joining, I added half teaspoon of salt right inside the vegetable oil. And like I said before, when you're purchasing vegetable oil, go for the best. This is sunflower oil. You can get any Kings, if you're in Nigeria, Kings. There are good products in Nigeria you can go for. You can see the plantain is up. So right now we are about to start the real thing. You can start plantain chips, store for yourself. If you want to lose weight, instead of you eating late in the night, you can snack on this. Just a little quantity and you take water. You're good to go. So there are so many things you can do with plantain chips. You can start your own business, supply. You can also make it for snack for your family, for your husband, for your children. You can make it for serve as a good and healthy snack for them. So I'm really battling with my camera today, but I'll get it done. I think it's fair now. Okay, let's start. If you have this in the house, if you have it, you're not using it, start using it from today. If you have this in the house and you don't know what to use it for, today I'm using it for plantain chips. It must not be this. If you have any other type of grater that have this particular parts, you can use it. You can see those small grater that has only one line. You can use it, because today I don't think I'll be using the 3 lines at the same time. I can use 1, I can use 2, I can also use 3. So if you have this, you have to start using it. Right here is my oil, vegetable oil. I added just a half teaspoon of salt inside the vegetable oil. This is my plantain. I've already peeled and washed, as you can see, set to fry. So we are about to start. Take your plantain and you go this way. Can you see me? Yeah. So you go this way. You can see the round shape coming out. This time you can go the 3 at the same time, but I don't like moving with the 3. I can go with the 2 or even 1. You can use the 3 or you can use 1. Can you see what we have here? Beautiful. This time you can fry as many as you can. Go speed. You can, like I said, you can fry it. Let me reduce the heat because the oil is hot right now and I want it to dry very well. You can go fast, you can go slow, you can go anyhow you want it. If you're a newbie, you're just starting for the first time, you can go little at a time. You can see what's going on. Just do little at a time. I have to finish one here. Please don't cut your hand because hair is always sharp. It's not once you finish, you can use your knife and cut the remaining. I'm trying to increase the heat a bit as we fry. Okay. Hope you're seeing what we're doing. This is very healthy, very good and healthy snacks that you can take in the night. You can take anytime. You can serve to your family, friends. You can even serve it during occasion, depending on what you want yours for. While we're waiting for this, if today is your first time of joining us, you're welcome to Mrs. P's channel. You're welcome. If you force yourself to use the three at the same time, you'll notice that the plantain, most of them will be pieces. But if you want to maintain that beautiful shape, you have to stick on one, just one. If you have the normal grater that is just one, it's a good deal. You can use only that one. It's okay. Can you see this? Beautiful, beautiful. So instead of you wasting your time to sit down and start cutting this one after the other, you cut right into the fire. And be careful, because of the hot oil. That's why you have to fry on medium heat. Medium, not low, not high. So medium heat, so that the plantain will dry very, very well. The main target here is to make sure your plantain is well dried. When your plantain dries very well, you notice it will last longer. The lifespan will increase. It will last longer. But if you don't fry till it's very dried, you notice within some weeks it will start getting soft. And that is not what I want for you, because I want you to start a business or to make these and stuff for months. So the easiest way is to make sure is very dry. This plantain chips is the best. So if you're just joining, we added the salt right inside the oil, just half teaspoon of salt. We are good to go. Just imagine that. This is so beautiful. Oh, this nice. Is this fair now? Hope you see what I'm doing. Okay. You have to fry till you're sure it's dry. I felt summer has started, but seriously, today is cold. Today is serious cold. You can hear that sound. Chaka, chaka, chaka. Yes. You can hear it. It's getting dry just the way we want it, because I have to store this for a long time, so it must be purely dry. Have you liked this video? Have you liked my video? Like my video, give me thumbs up. Feel free to tell me something you want me to try live. Can you hear the sound? It is beautiful. I have to fry it till it's very, very dry before you remove it. You don't need to allow it to change color. The target is to make sure it is dry. When it's dry, you just remove. Can you hear that sound? That's exactly what we want to achieve. When it's as if it's about to change color, you know that this plantain is good to go. Can you see that? The whole thing will pieces to show you it's purely dry. So we are removing the first batch. Can you see? Very easy to make. Very, very easy to make. Like I said, this is the healthiest snack ever. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Are you doing good friend? Can you do some? One, okay. Right now, you will see, notice some gum here. You have to scrape it off before you continue. Scrape and remove before you continue, because you need that particular place sharp. And when it's not sharp, you will not get exactly what you're looking for. So we are going again. Right now, I have to reduce the heat because the oil is pretty hot now. So we'll continue. So if you have this grater, you don't know what to use it for, please go and try these plantain chips. Join me on Instagram, join me on Telegram, Progressive Recipe. Here is my lifestyle channel. I'll be doing things live here. So feel free to be a part of this channel, because here I share live updates of things happening around me here in the UK. So just be a part. You can see this is pretty easy. So if you have this at home, you don't know what you use this part for, try plantain chips. Yes, you can do more than one at a time. If you have a bigger pan, you can do one like this one. Now I'm noticing there is still space, so I will still continue, especially when your plantain is not big. You can go in with more than one at a time. If you're frying with a very big frying pan, you can go in. If I'm doing this for a client and I want to be very fast, I will set 2 pans here. I will set my frying pan. I will also set a bigger pot, just like, will I say, a wider pot that will help me as I'm doing here. As this one is getting ready, I'm doing the next one. So you can do more than one at a time. If you still have space, you can do more than one at a time. But my problem, I don't want it to stick to each other. I want it to be separated inside the oil. So that is why I'm frying little at a time. Okay, the one who have fried already, let me show you sample. Can you see that? Can you see? So nice, so dry. So that's the easiest one. I'm making this for myself and for my family. Sometimes I'm awake in the night with baby looking for something to eat. I can pick this and water. Just imagine. Just see. Just see. Just see. Beautiful. So tasty. So tasty and nice. Don't allow me to finish. I've not eaten this morning. Let me not finish it though. If you want to lose weight, make sure you're taking enough water and nice and dry. Yeah, they are purely dried. That's the game. If yours comes out this way, you will store it in an airtight container and it will last for months. What I mean months. I have tried it, not them say. I have tried it and it worked perfectly well. It was up to more than a month in the house and we are still eating. I made a whole lot that day. I think more than this more than a bigger, I made something bigger than this. Yes. So I made a whole lot and it served us more than a month. I made it more than a month. So feel free to do yours. You can do the ripe one this way. You can also do the semi-ripe this way. It's still okay. I want you to notice something. If you have been here from the beginning of the video, this first batch, as you can see, a lot of cracks, a lot of pieces ones that joined together because they are pieces. That's why they are coming out this way. Reason, because I'm trying to use the 3 or 2 at once. That's not the right way to get that beautiful round shape. If you want to get your beautiful round shape, just use this one only. Try and get used to only using one side, only this one part. You don't need to use the 3 at the same time. You using the 3 at the same time can give you more pieces to one. So this particular batch, I used only the last one. You will see the result. As you can see from the screen, the result is different. You have more than almost all is round in shape. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look, almost all round in shape. Have you liked my video? Have you liked my video? How do I preserve them? You don't put in a bag. If you have Ziploc bag, let me tell you the truth. If you're putting in a bag, this thing is very strong. Especially when you use a lighter bag, it can tear your bag. Put inside an airtight container. Let me show you something. Can you see this? This is a sweet box or a sweet container. But this container is so tight. Can you see? I'm trying to force it before I open. What I have here is chin-chin. I store things inside. This one I tied it in a leather. But as for this plantain cheese, I don't need to tie it before I put here. I have to pour everything inside this container and close it tightly. If you're not sure whether it will come out this tight, your own is this tight, please use foil paper for me. Yes, foil paper. Use foil and foil the surface and you close tight. It's important it's tight. And if you're still not sure it's tight, now place inside your leather and you seal it up. Or your this big Ziploc bag. But I'm not sure if this plantain cheese can tear your Ziploc bag. Maybe you give it a trial. Either you double the bag and try. I have not tried that. It's good to give a trial. I'm not sure, but that's the easiest way I store mine. My own will be going inside that sweet box. And I also have a yogurt container that is as tight as I want. You see this beautiful yogurt container? This is a Greek yogurt container. It's so tight. You can hear the sound. Me trying to close it, it makes a beautiful sound telling you is this tight. Can you hear? Yeah. So I store some there and I will store the remaining here. So you need a very tight container to achieve this purpose, for you to preserve it for a long time, for you to preserve it up to a month, as I said. Can you see? Can you see this one? Can you see? Oh no, this is beautiful. Can you see? This is beautiful. If you have a bigger pan, you can make all these at the same time, or up to 3 times or 2 times. Pretty easy. But if you don't have something big, you can manage to fry this way. The truth is, there is no stress in making these plantain chips. That's just the simple truth. This style, no stress. No stress, nothing. You will not feel that you made plantain chips. That's just the simple truth. You will not feel it. Like I said, make sure you start seeing as if it's getting brown in color before you remove, to tell you that it's really dried before you remove. Please don't just fry and remove and you come back and tell me after frying, after 1 week, my own is soft, because you did not fry it that dry. Yes, it has to be pretty dry. When I mean dry, I mean dry. Right now mine is dry. You can see the color is about to change. Yes, to show you it's very dry. Can you imagine that? I will try this for my family. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, go home and try it. This is a good deal, and I promise you, you won't regret it. You will not regret it. And please tell me what else you want me to try out here in this channel. I can come live and teach. I can come live. Day before yesterday, on Sunday, 2 days ago, we made croaker fish barbecue here. We grilled it with the oven live. So if you have not watched the video, you are missing. Just scroll back after this today's live and you go and watch how to make croaker fish for your family, how to make that fish barbecue you have been craving for. You can do it yourself. This channel is for you to do it yourself. You can do it. So just go and give it a try. I'm lowering the heat so that all of them will be at the same level. Please don't stress yourself so that you not cut your finger here. So I'm scraping this off and I will continue because I'm still feeling more space there. So I'm doing 2 at the same time now. Maybe I think the space is okay. I'll stop. So if you're just joining, we're making plantain chips. Yeah, we're making plantain chips. You can start yours today. This is the last one we fried. You can see, purely dry. It's purely dry and beautiful. Can you see that? Can you hear the sound? Come, come, come. Because it's really, really dry. Please, don't go and cut your own and you start packing salt. Just half teaspoon inside your oil, you're good to go. You don't need to like pack much salt on this. Just little salt will serve all till we are done today. Let me not finish the plantain chips. So. This is yummy. Go and try it. You can do semi-ripe. You can do ripe one. You can also do unripe. This is unripe. But you can still do semi-ripe. You can do ripe one, and you can also do only this. So this one, the one we are fried already. So I'll remove. I have to pour here. I can even straightly pour into my tight container, but I want it to cool off before I pour into my airtight container. You can hear the sound. That's exactly the sound. Just to tell you, these plantain chips is very, very dry. finish this today. This one is ready. can see the one we brought out right now. You can hear the sound. Pretty nice. So these remaining little ones, you use your hand and cut it. At least it won't take you any time, more time. Just use your hand and cut. You see what I'm doing? I'll be packing mine in an airtight container. The one we've already fried, looking so strong. You can see it's very dry, very, very dry. one is so dry. If your own is dry, it will last for a long time. If it's not dried, before 1 week or 2, it will start getting soft again. You can see the one we made already. Okay, after this one, we'll do the last batch. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Today is your first time of watching my video. You're welcome to Mrs. Progress Innocent channel. You're welcome. If you just joined in, we're making plantain chips that can last up to months. You can make these beautiful chips for the family. You can snack on these in the night if you're hungry. Please don't remove it when you're not sure it's purely dried, so that the lifespan will last long. You can hear that sound. It's getting dried, but not purely dried. So after this, we'll be doing the last batch before we call it a day today. If today is your first time, like my video, subscribe to my channel. I do live updates here, things happening around me. I post here. So be a part of this channel. You can see the color is changing. Exactly what we're looking for. Okay, we are off to the last one. Take out the gum here and you continue. We off the heat. Okay. This is the one we fried, you can see, because it's dried. Very important, yours is very dry. I'll allow it to cool so that before I pack in my my container. I'm using this sweet box or sweet container for it because it's very tight. That's why I'm using it. You need an airtight container, not just container, but the one that is very tight. I don't know what we'll be trying out next time. I don't know what we'll be trying out next time. That will be doing, I don't know yet. I don't just know yet. But I know very soon we'll come back live. If there is something you want to learn, you're struggling with, but you love it, a particular pastry, just put it up. I'll come live here and teach. Just put it up, or food. This is the one I can make. Oh. I'll come live and teach. This is the easiest way you can make a whole lot of plantain chips before 2 hours. We started around 1. This is just after 2, 16 minutes after 2 to tell, but we have achieved a whole lot. Just imagine. And why we are still here is because I'm using a small frying pan. This is my deep frying pan, a smaller one. If I have a bigger something, maybe frying outside the house, or have my industrial gas here, I'll use my bigger frying pan. And this thing can be done in just 2 times. I'm done. Within, let me just say, 30 minutes is too much. 20 something minutes, I'll be done. But due to I'm frying with a little frying pan, just a smaller one, so I was able to achieve this in less than 2 hours. Let me say 1 hour, say 17 minutes now. So, and this is the last batch for today. So I don't know when next I'll come live, and I don't know what I'll be teaching. The last video I made 2 days ago, how to grill catfish. Sorry, croaker fish. I made it live for dinner. You can serve to your family. If you want to learn that, don't just watch and go. Explore my channel. Check out other live videos. You will see the croaker fish, how we made it live. No editing, raw video from A to Z of what you're looking for. See, the fish was so amazing. So you need to try it. So don't think because you're not more in Nigeria, you can enjoy those goodies, those street food, Nigerian goodies. You can still do it yourself in your own kitchen. So if you're joining, don't forget to like our video. We're making plantain chips that can last up to a month and more. Just feel free to join. I'll be packing inside this beautiful container. Packing inside here. But you have to allow it to cool off before you start packing. It's very, very important. If it's not, if you pack it just direct, the heat will even help it to get soft. So you don't want that. So you have to allow it to cool off before you pack. Make sure your own is changing color before you remove. Very important. If not, you will end up with a soft plantain cheese in a few weeks. Look at that. When you start having these, as if it's turning brown, you can remove. Okay, that is that for today. So I'm removing this. If you enjoyed this video, click on the thumbs up. Like my video. You can be a part only by subscribing. Whenever I'm live, I'm posting on live updates, things happening around me here in the UK, you'll get an alert. Can you see? Okay. I'm purely done. Done. I have to allow this oil to cool off because I'll sieve it. Like I said, I'll be packing here. The ones outside is pretty cold right now, so I have to pack. Just imagine that. Oh my god, this is big. Just imagine. Can you see that? Can you see? Have you liked this video? Have you subscribed if you're new? Wow, ooh, this is beautiful. I'll still allow it for a few minutes before I cover. The rest here that I just brought out, I'll be packing in this smaller container. The main thing, make sure it's very tight. Make sure you have, can you see? Before I close it, I have to just, can you hear the sound? To show you it's really tight. I'll pack here. And that is that for today. You can see that is that for our plantain. His viewers is that it will be making this beautiful sound. Thanks a million for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and feel free to tell me something you want me to try. Thanks for watching. Bye.